What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. I'm joined, as usual, by Alex.
Hello.
And I am your host, Leland, and we have another game coming at you here. My list is courtesy of the guys over at Rogue Support. I asked Dizzard to give me a list, and he gave me one. So if the list is jank, it's all his fault. If it does well, it's because he gave me a really broken list. If it does poorly, it's because he gave me a really bad list. Player skill does not come into this factor at all. But anyway, yeah, so looking forward to trying that one out. Alex, you got a nice little Imperial list that we're going to take a look at in just a second. And yeah, so there we go. We got some Sabotage Showdown going on here. Remember, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. You can support the channel monetarily at patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios or check out iwargame.net. Use code AegisBrand to save 10% on one of these great battle mats when they're in stock. But you're here to see dice being rolled, so we're going to take a look at the teams. All right, I'm actually seeing some models we haven't seen on the table for a while here.
Yeah, it occurred to me that Inferno Squad, despite being some of my favorite Star Wars characters, haven't been on the table in a bit, so I really wanted to bring them back. And Gideon's both fair and balanced now. Don't look too hard at his crackback still being the same. So I don't feel as bad taking this list. And it's got some stuff that I haven't really played too much with. The ISBs, they're going to be fun. I think they're going to be quite good in this team, and obviously we love DTE. We keep harping on what if we played DTE here instead of whoever else I brought. Well, now I'm just bringing him, so we can't complain about it.
And he's sticky as all get out for one force, right?
And we got Thrawn, who legally has force recovery, so I can't complain about only having 5 force.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to see Thrawn on the table, and it's good to see Iden on the table again. So yeah, we're going to see how this rolls down. And across the way, we have just a menagerie of characters kicking around here. So in one squad, we got Princess Leia, Chart Me to the Last, with Bosk and Baze and Chirrut. And then the other squad, we got Mother Talzin, Jango Fett, and the Night Sister Acolytes. On the surface, you kind of look at this and go, how is this going to work? But there are 2 revenge triggers, 3 if you take down Jango, because then Bosk comes a knocking. And then, I mean, Baze and Chirrut are just good. And they're also Force Refresh as well, which is really good. Jango also has a little bit of Force Refresh when you take somebody out, if it's a primary or secondary. So that's really good. And then the Night Sisters are there for Mother Talzin synergy. And so yeah, I think there's some really cool stuff here. It's a different way of list building than I'm used to, but I've discussed this before, and I'm very excited to see how this goes down. Yeah,
I gave it the side eye earlier, and the more you talk about it, the more scared I get.
It's going to be terrifying. I don't know if you ever want to actually take Jango down, is the thing. Because if Jango goes down, you're getting 3 5-die attacks coming at you for that one. So we're going to see how it all rolls out. We're all down, ready to go. The Imperial battle lines with police brutality on one side and ISF brutality on the other side.
Just got brutality.
Yeah, just all brutality. We got Mama T squaring off against Iden Versio. We got Leia squaring off against Grand Admiral Thrawn. Alex, you won priority.
I did.
Seems to be the trend.
Got him.
And we have Force Refresh. Okay.
This is all I needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you wanted. I was hoping for the dash, as usual.
Yeah.
I never get the dash.
I'd take the dash, too. The dash means I don't have to spend Force on the dash.
I don't think the dash exists in this deck anymore is the problem. Anyway, let's jump into round 1. All right, kicking off with Thrawn.
I think I'm okay with Thrawn.
All right. I mean, Thrawn can get somebody to reposition or something like that, or he repositions, or I don't know, something.
If I reserve him for free, it allows me to pay a force to reposition him. But like,
you're at 5 force, which is a little rough.
I kind of don't want to just charge a primary up. So I will reserve him for free.
Why? I don't shoot Thrawn as a primary. Then you get to refresh your deck.
And then I will not be paying a force to to reposition him. And instead we have a battle tactic.
All right, so this is how it's going to go, eh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll give you a second to choose what's going on there. All right, just going to get those ISBs moving up.
Yeah, they like melee. They might as well. But they lose their hunker, oh no.
They have those fancy cop batons.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
And then we top deck again. And we got Hask.
Okay, if that was going to be another battle tactic, like
Hask is fine, yeah.
Hask isn't too bad. We'll give you a second to figure out what you're doing with him. What's Hask up to?
He's going to spend that force that that Thrawn so carefully conserved. First, he's going to have himself do a dash and not focus because he's not near enemies, but that's fine. Then we are going to have Long Live the Empire, have this one.
Yeah, the second you said you could take 4 points, I'm like, how? And then I remembered that ability. So that gives them, what, 2 damage?
Yeah, they take some damage for it, but I think it's worth it.
For 4 points right off the hop, I mean, it's going to be very difficult for me to take both of those back.
Second action is going to be a climb.
And look at that.
Or no, first action, sorry.
Yeah, first action is a climb, but you are within range at this point.
Which means that this hunker's just for fun.
Yeah, but you know what? Terrain cover plus a hunker. Task is now going to be a bit of a tick to remove there.
And then I'll take 4 points.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see how we counter this with Mr. Bosk. All right, so Bosk is going to go all the way up here. And it is really dumb that he doesn't need line of sight to do an explosive ordnance.
But it's explosive ordnance?
So explosive ordnance, so we're rolling 5 die for each expertise. We're gonna do some damage to the ISB here. So here we go. So take 3.
Dang!
Yeah.
That's 5 damage on them now.
Yep. And then he gets to dash. We're just gonna
melee.
Yeah, we're just gonna dash right up to there. Yeah, here comes some melee. So 6 dice melee into the ISC. I gotta do what, 3 points of damage to you?
Yeah.
So that's 2 successes. So
block 3.
So what if I just roll a bunch of crits?
Yeah, so they're dead.
Yeah, part of me wants to pin you, but I don't think it matters. So instead, what I'm gonna do, just to make it more difficult, I'm gonna shove you twice.
Yeah.
So shove. And shove again. And we're just going to shove you back there. And we'll do a little bit of following up as well. So first follow up will be to there, and then we're just going to follow up and hit the wall there.
Sure.
Like that. And I'll get some momentum, and we will take that point.
And score 3.
And score 3. Bosk had a great first turn. I'm very happy with Bosk's first turn here. That is all it for him. And we already got Thrawn coming on reserve.
Yeah. This was all according to his plan, you see. He's going to walk, and then he's going to spend a force for I want you to know failure, utter defeat, etc., etc.
Bosk's lizard brain does not understand at all.
Well, we're going to teach you.
We're going to teach you. All right.
In a way that your lizard brain will understand.
This is what, 10 dice?
This is 10 dice.
Yeah. All right. I got 4 on Bosk. We've seen Thrawn beat up guys in dark alleys before.
3 fails, no expertise.
But still, that is 7
good.
successes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll block 3.
Okay. So 4 go through.
Yeah. So I don't know if you actually take...
Probably not.
8 damage is what you're looking at.
No, I'm looking at 5 or 6, depending on where I go.
But importantly, there's a strain, which means if I Shatterpoint Bosk, he doesn't recover.
And perhaps even most importantly, there's a shove. Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone so far forward. Yeah, well, you take that point back, I guess.
So yeah, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Yep.
We're going to do a strain and a disarm to you.
All right. Well, that both of those things suck. The strain actually sucks more than the other thing, because without the strain, I absolutely would have Shatterpointed Bosk.
Yeah.
But yeah. So there we go. Push you over to 1. Before we forget, Django did do a not so fast. So
yes.
He's just gonna dash over this way. He's not within range to do. No, he would not have been within range when you came out of stuff there. So we're just covering that after the excitement of Thrawn's turn.
Yeah.
All right, we got Django.
All right.
All right, very nice. Django is going to focus, and as such, he is going to jump.
Doesn't quite get you an engagement.
I don't think I want to be engaged, to be honest. I don't think I do anyway.
Okay.
And let's see here. I think what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't care about you being engaged, but I am going to spend another force here, and we're going to capture wire you.
Sure.
And we're just going to
off of the elevation.
Off the elevation.
Yep.
Like that. You can hold on to this.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do with our focus dice, we're going to throw 7 dice at the ISFs.
At the ISFs?
At the ISFs.
See. All right, they got 5. So I'm assuming it's this one up here.
Yeah, the one I can see.
Are you in range?
That's
You're range
good.
4.
Good point. Good point. Okay, I guess it's Hask.
All right, it's Hask.
Dang. All right. I mean, I suppose I could. I could still move. I've only done one. Oh no, I want to shoot.
You focused.
Yeah, I want to.
So, yeah.
And I don't want to spend another force on.
Sure. So into Hask then?
Into Hask.
All right, he's got Hunker, but no more terrain.
Oh my. Okay, Django is Django's doing things.
I have 3 expertise. I'm gonna block 4 and recover.
I'll get 4 crits.
Dang.
Yeah.
But I'll block all your strikes, which still feels solid.
Yeah. So, geez. Okay. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
Off by 1.
Yeah, and a strain for the record.
Bad. Is that the only condition?
That appears to be the only condition.
Then he'll use his recover to get rid of the strain.
Okay. I do have a jump.
Rude.
So we're just going to jump over to there. And then we're going to shove you.
Even ruder.
Yeah, we're just going to shove you right to there. I am not going to follow up on that shove at all. Right. I came so close to getting some force back on that one. But that is where we're at. I will take that point back and I'll score 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Back over to the Empire.
With the Shatterpoint.
I mean, you can easily finish off Bosk, but he's not holding any points at the moment. So you got options. As is tradition, Iden is the Shatterpoint.
Yep, she's going to recover a force, but don't worry, I'll be spending that soon.
Oh, she recovers a force?
With the Shatterpoint.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that was that thing.
Here. This is what we're doing here.
Yeah.
This guy, he's going to dash.
He hits the ingress point if that's what you're going for.
Fantastico.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll put 2 bodies up here.
Yes, sir.
And then she also gets a quick dash. And then that force I was talking about spending, yeah, she's going to spend it on her covert operations.
To give her the dash and the focus. And time for a little shooty shoot.
Yeah, we're staying on her full auto, which can't kill, but that's okay.
But you're looking to shove me all over the place.
Yeah, so with focus and sharpshooter 1, this is going to be 10 dice.
Yeah. Also, you're trying to reduce the amount of
revenge. Yeah.
So bring on the hurt. That's a good roll.
Yeah, not a single fail, and 2 expertise on this side is going to be a crit and a block to a fail.
Oh, so I'll block 4 then.
Only 4.
Only 4. Which, I mean, it's still full treeing for you, I think.
5.
Oh no, 6 is a full tree.
5 is not a full tree, but it's all I really needed here.
You got the 2. Yeah, you got the shoves. You're pinning me as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a pin, an expose,
Okay.
as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay.
2 shoves and a dash.
All right, we'll get all this resolved and get back on camera. So 6 damage, pin, expose, but importantly, because you had to shove me once this way to get me from around the crates.
Yeah, I didn't get you out of 2 of this.
Yeah,
which means I'm only scoring 3, which is still
good.
workable.
Still workable. Still workable. It means I have some leeway over here to work with, right?
Yeah.
But Django's also not in a happy position
he is
himself. So there we go. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got our Shatterpoint card. All right, what am I up to then? We're gonna Shatterpoint Baze and Chirrut because it just makes sense. I get 2 force back as a result, 1 for the Shatterpoint card and 1 for Baze and Chirrut there. Maximize
those force refreshes.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to, because I'm currently on the force with me, I'm gonna switch over to I am 1 with the force. And we're gonna spend 1 force and we're gonna dash some mooks up here. And first mook, he's just gonna dash, hit this ingress point a little bit. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And then Baze will also dash up.
How dare you say ingress points don't matter?
Yeah, and then let's see where we're at here. Starting with Baze, we're going to throw 8 dice into Thrawn. Good roll.
Very good roll,
very
actually.
good roll. That's crit mitigation and you're blocking an additional.
Block 4 and crit to fail.
All right, my 2 expertise here is
the only thing going through currently.
Is a crit and a strike.
Because then I block 4 and crit to fail.
So you block 4 and then crit to fail. So 2 go through. All right. So we're going to disarm and 2 damage.
I'll take it.
Yeah, disarm and 2 damage.
This is a reasonable attack.
Yeah. Then we gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it again. Another 8 die attack coming in.
All right. Much worse.
Not great for me either. So this is gonna be a crit and a strike.
Block. Get rid of that 1 strike you just added.
Ooh, really? That's it, eh?
4 fails in a block.
So 4 are gonna go through then. Oh boy. Okay. This one's much better then. How much health do you have? You have 7 left, eh?
Yeah.
We're gonna do 4 damage, 2 shoves, and a expose. Oh,
And a
no,
pin?
and a pin. Yeah.
Just straight back or more like this?
Yeah. Shove like that, and then we'll
Uno
follow up
and dos. Very sadly.
and then like that. And as much as I'd like to use the hunker to do things here, I'm gonna use my other action to move.
That makes sense.
We're gonna move one guy right there, and then.
Bay, sure, it made it. Bay's not so much.
Yeah. I mean, if I did the shove with Baze the first time, he might have made it. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. They are both on the point at this point, and we'll score 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Moving on. Battle tactic.
Okay.
They're using the bottom side there.
Yeah, we're just going to get this guy here,
The back mook.
the back mook, to take a full reposition. Hooray!
Oh, no.
He is unfortunately strained.
Yes.
But
if he activates, you don't care.
Yeah.
And
Actual
it's Iden time. All right. So Iden is just going to reserve.
Yeah, it
I
feels
can't remember when Thrawn. Okay, yeah. So she gets to reserve for free.
She gets to reserve for free, and I don't want to spend the force to reposition her. Now we just have the ISFs. Beauty. They wake up.
I think
they
that's
get to-
exactly who you wanted to see.
They get to remove a damage off themselves. Neat, but also that condition.
Yeah,
which is what I really needed.
The strain was the big deal. Yeah. So, do you know where they're off to?
Yeah, they actually have a very straightforward start to their turn.
Hey, when did we move that ISF onto that point? Oh, the battle tactic.
The battle tactic.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It hasn't changed anything yet.
Sorry, there was a bunch of discussion off camera, and I completely forgot that the battle tactic was drawn there. I got your.
There it is.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry.
you. So yeah, we're going to start by spending a force for their covert operations.
Yes,
The plan with this is to get ourselves within wonderful shooty range of Mr.
Django.
Mr. Django here, because we're range 5.
Oh yeah, you got lots of range there.
So yeah, we're gonna have this guy go right over to here,
Yes,
and this guy, I think he's just gonna go to here.
Okay.
No, he wants to go a little further up because we want to be able to potentially.
Yeah, so you need to move. I think like around here.
No, you know what? We won't be greedy, because greedy causes more clapbacks.
Okay.
So we're actually going to stay right about here, I think.
Okie dokie.
Because yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
you're staying out of range 4 of Talzin's potential clapback, which is a big deal.
So I got a cool focus though.
Yep.
So we're going to start with this back guy, I suppose.
Into Mr. Django.
Into Mr. Django.
All right.
Or sorry, does Bosk have to target the character who did the murder?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start with the front guy then.
Okay.
I don't know if Bosk can get into range of the front guy.
I mean, I think it's tight. It's tight. So.
But yeah, we've got 8 because of our focus and sharpshooter from covert operations.
All right.
Hask lets us turn this into a strike.
Okay. Well, I'll block 3 of that, and it looks like you're full train.
Hooray!
So all the damage in the world.
What conditions do you have currently? Just pin after this?
Yeah, because the expose goes away. Can you reapply?
Not reapplying the expose. We're
a
gonna
strain.
Put a strain on there.
Yes, sir.
We also get a reposition on the front guy. I think he's just gonna hang out because we just want to. Or we'll go to here because I think this is no. We'll go here.
I think we figured out it's somewhere around there that Talzin's range gets
Go
to.
here then, just to be safe.
Yeah. Okay. Then,
And now I have a Iden trigger.
oh, you get some momentum.
Oh, here's what I'm doing. Sorry, we're using the reposition to get to here. We put a condition on no one. Neat. Then we get to recover a damage off of Hask,
All right.
and then do our dash back to here.
Okay, cool. Bosk is going to spend the force to get some revenge here.
Yeah, so he's going to hop up this ingress point.
He's going to get this
which
ingress
puts
point.
him just within 5.
Yes, sir. And yeah, five dice disarmed into the ISF here. Good roll. Okay, I'm looking for 5 crits. All right.
Hooray!
Good talk there.
You spent a force.
And boom, there
He
you go.
dies, so I gain
And-
momentum.
Yeah. So there we
And
go.
then you have both Talzin and Leia.
Talzin and Leia, yes. Talzin is going to walk this way, and yeah, definitely not within 4.
Fantastic.
And then Leia is going to dash this way. And that will be Leia all done, because nobody... Actually, you know what? Leia's going to dash slightly more this way, so I end within 3 of the Night Sisters. Because that will give them a hunker.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. And now that they have a hunker, they're a lot harder to be taken down against. So.
And now, and only now, we get to the second shot of this unit.
Yes, sir.
Which is going to be into Bosk, because I have no other targets.
Sure. Shoot the lizard.
I don't think... Yeah, I'm not within 5 of Talzin.
Just out.
So yeah, we'll shoot Bosk. It's not for damage. Obviously, he's dead.
You want a condition
but, like,
stack.
if you conditions, 3 in feels real good. We'll use Hask to turn that into a strike.
Well, I'm blocking 2.
2 expertise is a crit.
Yep, so you're full tree.
Yeah, which means we're going to pin and strain you.
All right. Well,
which is good.
We both know what condition's going to go away when he wakes up.
Yep.
So.
Then I get a reposition.
That's actually the really important thing right there.
Because it means that instead of my second action being a move, my second action is going to be a hunker now.
Yep. And you're also going to take both these points.
Yeah. So, hunker there.
So the ISFs showed up and did some cool stuff for you.
And hunker there.
Man, if only Bosk had gotten like 1 or 2 successes on his revenge attack, that would have been great.
And then I'll score 4.
Yeah. So boom, right back there. All right, very nice. All right, we're gonna respond with Mama T. All right, we're gonna have the this Night Sister dash up. And yeah, and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing with Mama T here. Okay, Mama T is gonna move and hit this ingress point. And
would you like to be engaged or not?
You roll how many dice?
4 in melee, 5 in range, plus hunker.
So 1 less die. I want to stay in Great Mother because that's my good shooty side. It's also the side with all the shoves. You know what? I am going to get engaged.
Okay.
I'm going to get
you go further up with the ingress point, and I remove my hunker.
But I want to make sure I have the right angle to
yes, your angles should be fine.
Yeah.
You are just going to need 2 shoves to get me off.
The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 force, and we're going to manipulating hand.
Okay.
And oh no, actually, do you mind if I stay unengaged?
Sure.
Yeah. Because I just realized there's a way I can do this.
So the hunker's still there.
The hunker's still there. It's going to be going away in a moment.
Okay.
We're going to manipulating hand you.
You're going to walk that guy, the other guy, off the point.
Yeah, we're going to walk this guy off the point. Oh, I don't think... Oh, you know what? If I do that, I can't actually get you engaged with anyone and get you off. Oh, wait, I have 2 people on this point. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna walk you off the point.
So then we'll both lose our hunkers. But I think you're okay with that?
I'm gonna walk you off the point, so you're gonna say hello to Leia.
Oh, yeah. Am I engaged with the other Night Sister?
You know what? I can do it so you're not.
All right, so I lose my hunker, you do not.
Yeah. And now we got some shooty shoot to happen. So this is going to be 7 dice with a coordinated fire expose happening.
Yes, so I'm exposed and my hunker's gone, so just 5. Blocking 3.
Okay.
Fat load of good that's doing me, holy.
Get that fail out of there. 1 expertise is going to be a crit and a strike.
So we'll block your 2 strikes and 3 crits go through.
Yes, sir. So that's actually exactly what I needed there because I got the 2 shoves. So you're going to take 5 damage and going to shove you twice.
Yikes.
So shove number 1
will just get me to the wall there, but shove number 2.
Yeah, we're also going to follow up.
Gets me off of to there.
And shove number 2 gets me backstopped a little bit right there, like that. And we'll flip this a point, and we'll flip this a point.
Rude.
And 5 damage on the ISBs. I do not mind that.
Yeah.
Mama T came through nicely on that front there. And I score 4.
Yeah.
We've both had some really explosive turns.
Absolutely.
This game. Yeah, wild. Zidane coming down to reserve.
Yeah. She is going to have everyone around her dash. Hask is going to enjoy that thoroughly.
Yes,
I think it's a great idea while everyone else does it. I'm going to have this guy dash this away.
Yes, sir.
Just go hang out next to her.
Okay.
And then...
Where's she dashing to?
She's going to dash just like so. Oh, thanks ya.
Yo, no problem. This is a collaborative effort.
And then... my ability to just like go bully you and take points is weirdly low right now.
No, we've both had some really explosive turns, and I think I took a little bit of a momentum swing for me there.
Yeah, you've only wounded one of my guys, but you've teed up so many.
Yeah, 3 of them are teed up and ready to go down.
Whereas
soon.
you, on the other hand, not so many tees.
No, my bounty hunters have gone down.
Yeah. So the question is, do I go after Leia, or do I go after Talzin?
I mean, both are excellent choices. I don't know who the correct answer is here, so we'll give you a moment. What is she up to?
She's going to be spending a force to do her dash, which she'll definitely end within 4 of an enemy.
What? It's not like I got guys everywhere.
Target-rich environment.
Like a bunch of locusts.
And then, yeah, we're going to shoot at Leia, unless, is melee better? She's 5'5".
I'm 5'5". Yeah, I don't think it really makes a huge difference.
So we'll do a little shooty shoot as a treat.
Okay.
We're on burst fire, so this is going to be 9.
Okay. So if you full tree, you take Leia down. Oh, wait, no, you're on burst fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you want to change to the one that kills?
No,
or
this is the one that kills, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're going for the kill, not the...
I mean, it's also a shove on 3. Like, the same amount of shoves will be accomplished.
Okie dokie. That's a lot of expertise.
Yeah. Or 4 expertise, which
2
is...
crits and a block
2
to a
crits and a
fail.
block to fail.
All right. Well, I'll block 2 then, after everything is said and done.
So, only 4.
Okay, so I'm not dead.
But it's real good, because you have... How much health? You have 9?
I have 9. 1, 2, 3.
8. I could do 8, and if I do no shoves, by reapplying a pin, but I won't do that.
I think you want to shove me off the point, right?
So we're going to be doing, I think, because I only need 1 shove to get you off.
Yeah, 1 shove will do the
So
trick.
in that case, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Are you doing the pin or the expose, by the way?
We're doing the expose because we're going to get a pin on the 4th success.
Okay.
And shove you once and also expose you. So you'll be pinned, exposed, follow up onto shove.
I was 1 expertise away from getting my dash.
Which the pin, thankfully, would have helped me out with. Thank you.
So that puts you on the point.
Which I think means that instead of it moving or hunkering, I think I just recover damage off the ISFs.
Sure.
I think that's more valuable right now.
Okay. All right, and you'll flip this point for you, and you'll score 3.
I shall. Puts us on 0, momentum for all.
Momentum for everyone. Beautiful. All right, we got Miss Leia herself. So Leia is going to have Baze and Chirrut do some moves, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go like right there.
And get a cool hunker.
And get a cool hunker. Then what we're going to do is we're going to spend 1 force, our last force. I don't even know who's left in my... Oh, it's the Dathomirians.
Yep.
We're going to spend 1 force. We're going to choose the Dathomirians because we can choose anyone. We are going to have this one dash hit this ingress point and just go right up to there. So now I have somebody on that elevation, on the point, which is really good. She's going to recover, get rid of the pin, like so. Then we're going to focus.
Which gives you a dash.
Which gives us a dash.
And you're shooting? Who's you shoot?
We're gonna shoot Iden off my point.
How dare you?
This is my point. I am on Covert Rebel, so I only have 5 dice base for this, but I got Sharpshooter 2.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be adding 3 dice. So I'm gonna be throwing 8 dice into Iden here.
Spicy.
So here we go.
Just throwing these dice. There we go. Woo!
That's a good block.
I'll block a 6.
So 1 crit goes through. That's it. 1 crit goes through.
Go.
But I got what I need. So take a damage and a shove.
Rude.
Yep. We're going to shove you right off the point. And we might as well follow up. We'll just follow up to there. And we'll take that point. I was hoping for 1 more success because then I could get rid of the expose on me as well.
Yeah.
But it does not happen. Oh, I don't know why I'm about to take it away. But we'll take the point back and we shall score 4 at this point. So boom. All right. The weird amalgamation of things is going very well for me at the moment. All right. Who do we got?
The ISBs, who I don't actually love right now, I think I'd prefer the DTE, so I'm going to reserve them for free.
Sounds good. And DTE it is. All right, DT bound to cause some havoc.
Yeah, we're going to use our Imperial Efficiency. Because these guys have damage, they're going to get to reposition, and both of the ISFs are just going to hit this ingress point.
And you're definitely going to have to land where I get engaged.
Oh no, I have to remove your hunker.
Oh no!
This guy. Reposition.
Oh, reposition. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Because DTE is a.
Oh wait, no, you weren't engaged with her anyway. So
I thought you were going to say Leia, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, you might have been engaged with Leia, but it's reposition because you're
either way. It's
hurt.
reposition.
Yeah.
Then he is going to spend his force on his tactical advance to get a dash.
This gives him the focus regardless, right?
Regardless.
Okay. Well, I guess there's also characters.
But also, if it did care, turns out target-rich environment.
Target-rich environment indeed. All right.
I'm going to shoot at an exposed Princess Leia. So I'm going to have a both chill and cool 9 dice.
Yep. Into my 5. All right, Leia, give me 5 blocks. Oh, yeah, man, give me 5 blocks. That'd be amazing right now. I don't think it's happening, but
2 expertise is going to be strike.
Yeah, so you're getting 5, which is your tree. I'll block 2.
So 3 go through,
which is enough. That was your worst case scenario. 3 wounds me.
Yeah, because you have how much health left?
I got 3.
Yeah, so we're going to go along the bottom then, and we're going to do 3 damage, a disarm, and 2 shoves.
Yes, sir. Just straight back?
Yeah.
All right.
And I believe that following up on both of these should allow me to get on the point.
I believe it should. So
this one's already tight, and then...
Oh yeah, second shove is definitely going to do it for you. So we got you back there. Then this one gets you definitely onto the point.
Hooray!
And sorry, any conditions?
Yeah, your exposed will be replaced with a pesky disarm.
With a pesky disarm.
It'll get a momentum for murder.
Yeah, and then Mama T is going to see what she can do here. I think there's no world in which Mama T gets within 4 of the DTE here. So I think she is just going to, you know what, she is still going to move.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just going to move like right to there.
Okie dokes.
Because this is going to make it a little bit easier for future woundings.
Sure.
Right? Because that's the thing. I want to be able to actually capitalize on her ability to do stuff here.
And also I have my own trigger, which would have happened first.
Yeah. So
would that have happened before the shoves? No, it would have happened after.
Yeah. Yeah. You resolve everything.
Yeah. So I think the only person then would be Baze and Churret.
Yep.
And Baze and Churret are gonna get strained.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, because they're not wounded yet, so they're not removing any.
Oh, and then I get to recover and dash in that order.
You're not within range of anyone.
I was actually going to say, would you mind if I followed up slightly differently on the second shove to get a little closer to Iden?
Okay, so just so you know, that does potentially put me within being able to slap with Mama T.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just take a big fat oopsie. Or no, because I'll follow up closer to Iden and then dash.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
okay.
Follow up closer to Iden.
And then dash.
And then recover 1 off of her, and then dash back on to, I guess, where he is right now is fine.
I mean, do you want to dash a little bit closer so it's harder to shove you off? Like if you dash, go right onto the center, right?
Sweet.
2 shoves.
Good stuff.
Yep, that dash was actually pretty
yeah,
important.
And that recovers the damage off Iden, which is cool. We like this.
Okay, beautiful.
And then I'll score 4.
All right, lovely. So back on 0. Oh man, I thought I had the struggle here, and not so much. All right, let's see what happens. Who do we got? The Dathomirian Night Sisters. All right, we're going to try and secure this point here, and I don't know if this is the right action or not, but we're going to start with a combat action.
Starting with the one down below.
Starting with this one down here, we're going to shoot into, I guess, this fella right there.
Sounds bad. I hate it.
I got 8 dice because you are engaged with the Dathomirian.
I got 5.
That's not what I wanted to see there.
I'll block 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1 damage and a pin.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to see at all. That was actively bad. All right.
The other one's punching then.
Gotta.
All right. I've only got 4 on this.
So 5 dice coming in.
I'll
That's
block
actively bad too.
3.
So 1 crit is going to go through. I'm going to deal 2 damage and a pin for 3 damage. Did I get you?
2 damage and a pin.
3 damage and a pin. Oh, wait, hold on. No, because I got a damage from my expertise.
So 1.
1 damage from my tree, and reapply the pin.
Which is 3 damage.
I got you.
Which is murder.
Boom. Okay.
You did it.
I got some expertise.
It still worked.
It still worked somehow. Okay. Then I'm going to do a move action. and this lady is gonna climb up to here. And this other lady, unfortunately, is not getting anywhere she needs to be.
Yeah, she has access to a full move because she's no longer engaged with someone awake. But I don't think that reaches this point here.
I mean, the only thing I really could do is like maybe just be a pain to Hask, but Hask isn't going. And no, I have full advance doesn't get me over there.
I don't hate just shoring up this back point.
Like a full advance only gets me to there, and
even
you know
in
what? I'm gonna risk it.
I think it's too far.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
No, ingress point.
I don't think you reach it because I think you're right over top of Hask right now.
Gonna risk it for the biscuit.
All right, we're taking a full movement action. We're going right down to.
I think you moved me off a little bit there because that's. There goes Bosk.
There goes Bosk. What a game state.
Yeah.
I think you're at your final position there.
Unfortunately, I'm out by like half a centimeter.
Yeah, you are just out of that ingress point, which does mean you are not going to be able.
If she had gotten
take a point,
if she had gotten a second success,
they would have allowed you that jump.
No, the shove.
Oh,
I shoved myself.
Would have done it.
I shoved myself forward a little bit, and I get that, and I managed to make it onto that point. I figured with your ISBs being the only thing left in the deck, there's not a lot to really. They can really impact on these guys, so I figured it was worth a shot, and could have ended the struggle there. But instead, the ISBs get to wake up. Well, I guess this actually might still work for me. The ISBs wake up before the next struggle. So I score 3 points. Boom. ISB is going to be the last activation for the Empire this round. Yep. The struggle, probably.
We are going to be... Wow. So defeatist. We're going to take a walk. This one's going to get right into this little nook here.
Yes, sir.
And this one's going to get right into this little nook here.
All right. Time for a little police brutality.
Police brutality coming up. Johnny Striker? Striker.
Johnny Striker.
Not Johnny Striker. Just Striker from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
Police brutality coming up. That's the line.
That's the guy. It's been a while since I played Mortal Kombat.
Anyways, we're going to start with the back one punching into base.
Yes, sir. I got 5 dice.
I'm going to have 6.
All right. That's a lot of expertise.
4 expertise.
It's all
in melee is. Can you mitigate a crit?
I can.
Well, then that crit is going to get mitigated, and I'm going to shove you.
So I will block 3, and I'll turn a crit to a strike.
Well, this is going to be a crit and a shove, and then it's going to be a strike and a shove, and then it's going to be a shove.
Well, I'm not on my steadfast side, so I do get shoved. All right.
And then we got one more punch-a-punch.
The shove was on the expertise. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's going to be a lot more effective there.
1 is a crit. What are you blocking?
I'll block 1 and turn a crit to a strike.
So 2 will go through.
Yes, sir.
Which is going to be 2 Are you off? You're not off the point. So yeah, 2 damage and a shove.
All right. Which does take the point back for you.
Hooray!
Yeah, you were able to get your shoves through, which is really good for you. And I took, what, a total of 2 damage?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful.
And I score 4.
Yes, sir. Putting you on 1. And Baze and Chirrut going to finish off the round for us. All right, Baze and Chirrut, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here because of that strain.
Hooray!
We're just gonna dash Chirrut to get within 2 of this objective over here.
Yeah, you had more than enough. Would you like to go a little further?
Sure.
Bam.
And then Baze is gonna go up here. And then we're going to switch our stances to basically get impact 1 in steadfast. And we're gonna go hard into the ISBs. So just realize, actually do this a little bit differently. We're going to recover first, get rid of that strain so I don't take the 3 damage.
And then it also allows you to recover an extra 3. Instead of being at 5, you're at 1.
Oh, that's, I'll be at 1 because I don't take that 3 damage. And then we'll spend the force to dash. Then we'll change the stance, which gives me the free focus.
There we go.
Now we beat up some ISBs and I'm at 1 damage. All right, here we go.
Block 3.
Murder?
It's more than 3.
That's some murder right there. That's
a full tree.
That's a full tree right there, which I think I just got you in 1 maybe. No, I don't think I got you in 1, but oh boy. So it's going to be 6 damage, an expose, and a disarm onto the ISBs.
I hate it.
Yeah, that was a brutal attack there. I might as well follow up, I guess. So we're just going to follow up and bonk. And with you being exposed now, I only need 1 success to take you down. So
come on, 8 fails.
8.
And me to.
I might have rolled 1 too many dice. Yeah, I think I rolled one too many dice. Do you want me to re-roll it all?
No, just remove one of your copious successes. It's fine. You still full treaty.
Yeah, I just noticed it was one too many. I rolled 9 dice, not 8. So anyway, here's Chirrut.
This is better. I'll block 4.
You'll block 3 because you're exposed.
I'll block 3 because I'm exposed. And then still get a crit, at least, but 2 actually, so I die.
And then that's going to be 3 crits going through this time, which, yeah, do we pin you or do we reapply the expose? Are you already pinned? Did I pin you last time? No, I exposed you last time.
You exposed me and disarmed me, so now do you want to reapply the expose or reapply the disarm?
We're going to actually, no, we're going to apply a pin.
Oh, the pin, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna do a pin on this one. Did I pin and disarm Thrawn?
Yes, you did.
Wow, okay. That's gonna give me some momentum there. And at this point, I do take both those points and we'll score 4. And that's gonna be the end of the struggle. All right, let's move on to the next struggle. And we got damage recovery. And do you know which one of these layouts you want? Baze and Chirrut, and I own all 3 of these.
Yep.
And I own this one.
Yeah, so that one's going to be the only one I go for, because it means that no one has this one, Talzin has that one, and I have the other one, whereas the other one is you, and you.
Yeah, that puts you really on the back foot if we go that route. So there we go. Priority points is going to be Mama T's.
Okay, that's not good.
And Thrawn is not the one to take the point.
I think he's taking advantage. He's definitely taking advantage of the free reserve, and I don't think he's repositioning just to get.
If you get the ISBs, you're in trouble.
What about a battle tactic?
All right. What's the battle tactic?
Reckless Gambit, which is the pushing people away, or getting a supporter secondary to dash. And
unfortunately, you don't have anyone engaged at the moment with Mama T to push.
But I think I'm going with the bottom one, because the bottom one is going to let me have, at the great cost of having Hask lose all of his hunkers, dash and hit the Singress point.
Yep, nope, that works. That gets you on a point, which is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get you backstopped at that.
Almost, but
you're pretty close.
Pretty close.
That looks good.
Backstopped.
Yeah.
And then the Shatterpoint.
I think you should go with the ISBs.
No.
Don't listen to me. No, that's all.
No, actually.
You have lots of options here. We'll give you a moment. So it's the ISFs?
Yeah. They got a very boring but also fun turn where they get rid of that pin and then they take a move action.
Yeah. They got no shove, so they're just going for straight violence, but...
turns out, I don't know if you knew this about me.
You do love you some violence.
I do love me some straight violence.
And in all fairness, shooting does give me 7 defense dice, so punching into my 5 defense dice is probably a lot better here.
Yeah, even though I am only rolling 5 as well.
Yeah, but, you know, we've seen 5 dice do wild things. I seem to recall Mama T one-shotting some B1s.
For example, these are both strikes.
So I'm going to block 4, and I'm going to turn a crit to a strike. So one goes through.
2 damage.
All right.
We're going to do it again.
Ease them.
That's worse. That's a crit and a strike.
Well, I have no crit mitigation this time, so...
2 damage.
All right, so Mama T has taken a total of 4.
And then, speaking of 4, I'll score the board and score 4.
Did you get Hask's ability to turn anything into a strike? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I blocked enough on that second
yeah,
strike
the second one would have been a strike. The other one was a perfect roll.
Yeah,
no fails.
And then, yeah, I blocked 3 on my next one.
Yeah, so it would have been... I would have turned one of the fails into a strike, and then it would have been crit, strike, strike. And
which
then you
I
would have blocked.
Yeah. No crit mitigation on that second one there. Okie dokie. But you do score the board.
Yeah.
So,
score 4, deal 4. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. No, that's not too shabby right there. All right. That is going to be this back point with Hask there. And we are going to go with the Shatterpoint. All right. So we're going to go with Mama T. She's going to regain 2 of that damage that she just took. We're going to get this Dathomirian Night Sister to just jump up to there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 force to manipulating hand, and we're just going to...
Where's he going? Just straight this way?
He's going away, yeah. Send him back.
Whee.
Yeah, so we're just going to manipulate hand back. Then Mama T herself is just going to get out of engagement. We're just going to
take a movement.
we're just going to get right to there. And then we're going to expose and shoot at the ISFs.
Hate it.
Yep. 7 dice into an exposed ISFs. Uh-oh.
We'll block 1. Okay, you've got a couple fails. I blocked that. And then
Okay, so good news is I'm not full. I don't think I'm full train here.
only 4?
Oh, no, sorry, dude. I'm full train.
No, 1 expertise is crit strike.
It's crit strike. And I've already taken your block out. And 5 is 2 damage and a shove, 2 damage and an expose, 2 damage, damage
8,
and a
9.
shove, and then 3 damage.
You one-shot them. One shot.
You know what? I'm going to do the reposition side of things, not the 3 extra damage, because that's still enough damage, because it's only
1,
8,
2, 3,
right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Yep. And I'll assume I was shooting the closest guy. So shove number 1 knocks you down there.
The one that you could shove off the elevation.
Yeah, we'll just follow up.
And then
to
reposition.
there. And then we'll shove this guy again, like that. And then we're just going to reposition, so we're right on the center of the point there. Mama T strikes again.
Yep.
That was absolutely insane. Was not expecting that, but you've had some bad interactions against Mama T.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah. First the B1s and now the ISFs. And I'm doing a number on your supports
Yes,
over
both
there.
of my supports are on their last activation, and I've had 1 activation in round 2.
And you have Thrawn reserved, which means if you pull any of them, that's their last one. I get some momentum for that, and then I'll score 3.
Yep. Which gives us both, or no, just you momentum.
Just me, because you scored 4 the last time.
Yeah.
So there we go. Priority points.
Okay, it's the one I already have.
Yeah, so you're scoring 2 points no matter what with the DTE.
And I don't like anything right now. Everything sucks. Did you know this?
The only reason I like going with Thrawn right now is because you don't potentially lose your supports.
Yeah.
Like, your supports take you a point if you pull...
Really, either of them?
I don't know if the ISBs take you a point. The ISFs would take you a point, but I don't know if the ISBs take you a point.
Yeah. I think it has to be Thrawn, which is real unfortunate.
Okay.
Because he's got possibly the worst turn.
Yeah, you also need that reserve slot.
Yeah. So he is going to come out of reserve. He is going to...
He is both pinned and disarmed.
Yeah. This is awkward.
Are you sure it's...
I think it has to be. Because...
You are in such a tough spot right now.
I'm in a very tough spot.
Yeah.
No, because he's disarmed too, and I can't afford to spend any actions to get rid of it.
I mean, you could shake the disarm and beat the snot out of Bay's and Chirrut.
That's a strong statement.
I mean, rolling 10 dice with a judo chop, right?
Well, I have to do 8.
You got to do 8. So we'll give you a moment to think about your turn. All right, we're gambling.
We got the DTE, who is simultaneously good and bad.
He can safely leave a point, which is good. His Imperial efficiency, can you move? Oh, it's just supporting?
An allied Galactic Empire support.
Oh, darn. And both
Or him.
Or him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could leave and take the point safely, but it does leave it pretty open for me to take the point back.
Leia's down, so
She is currently.
if I do leave and kill someone in Magical Christmas Land, she can dash back onto the point and it's still mine.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I guess the question is, who would the target for the DTE be? Because I don't think he can take Mama T.
No, I think he might
he kept
actually
its-
just be hanging out where he is and trying to kill
Night Sister?
the Night Sister. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Focus shoot.
does this block line of sight?
It does not. No.
Okay.
No, because it is less than an elevation.
So in that case, we are going to use... I don't think I need to use the reposition on anyone... Or, no, I should use it on someone else.
I mean, you could strip the pin off
Yeah, we're just going to have these... Or it's actually both of them. So this one's going to strip the pin, and then this one's going to reposition because he definitely has damage. And just start boogieing towards the...
into a better place.
Actually, we'll do it on the further one, because...
Yeah.
Hit the ingress point, bop right up.
Oh, gonna go say hi to a lizard.
Greetings, lizard man.
All right.
And then, yeah, he's going to focus and shoot into a Night Sister.
So this is what, 9 dice? Yeah, because you got sharpshooter.
Yeah, 9 dice.
All right. 9 dice into my 5. If you full tree, you take the Night Sisters.
think that's the world we live in. It's not the world we live in.
I'm only blocking 2.
So it's just my 4 expertise going through then, and that's going to be crit damage.
That's it, eh?
So
I think that's
2 damage and a strain.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're hitting some steam problems here.
Yeah, I will score 2.
Yeah,
because that was the priority, and
it's still on your side of the board at least
for now.
For now, but there we go. All right, the pain train continues, and that's Mama T's point. So I'm scoring 3 regardless, and we got Miss Leia. All right, Leia is going to do awful things. We're going to use her tactic to get Chirrut right down there. We're not going to bother putting a thingy on it. Jeez. Hunker, thank you. We're not going to bother
because Chirrut's still engaged anyways.
Yeah, we're going to spend 1 force, and we're going to get Baze onto the point, like so. And then Leia's going to recover, like so.
Sure. Did she wake up and get rid of a condition?
Oh, that's right, she does that.
So does she have to recover?
Well, the recover is part of It's a Wonder You're Still Alive. I dash somebody.
Are you going to walk onto the point first and punch, or are you going to shoot and then walk onto the point?
Well, unfortunately, I'm engaged. So,
okay. So you might unless you're going to focus, you might as well walk onto the point before you did this, and then recover base.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is, I guess, I'm not gonna be getting access to my sharpshooter this round. I don't.
Hooray!
Think. So yeah, we're just going to focus and dash onto the point.
Right, you dash with your focus, yeah.
Yeah. And then we are going to roll 7 dice.
All right.
Into Mr. DTE.
Who's blocking pretty solid. He blocked 4.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. And I think that is just going to be... So 2 crits.
All right.
Is what's going to go through here. So, I mean, I can shove you twice, but it's not going to matter. Well, you know what? If I shove you twice, it forces you into a position. Do you want to spend the force to get him back on there?
If you're going with the shove twice, I'm just going to spend the force and walk right back to where he is. Well, you have to follow up as well.
Yeah,
but
so we're going to shove you back to there. We're going to follow up to there. And we're going to shove you back to there as well. I'm not going to follow up on that one.
Yeah, we're just going to reposition.
You just want to get like
into the little nook there. Yeah.
Like right there?
Yep. Or no, in between the 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah, so that's all that's happening there. I'll score the board.
You'll score 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. That is going to be the Night Sister's point.
I think I have to draw again. I can work with this.
You're not getting your support, so that's excellent.
Yeah,
that's
I can
really
work with this.
So what's Hask up to?
Hask is going to start with a 7 dice shot up into this Night Sister.
All right.
That's really what we needed. This 1 expertise is a crit damage.
I think you full treed.
Okay, you block 1. 5 go through.
That is your full tree, yeah.
Full tree.
So that is going to be 7 damage. So the Night Sister's going to go down.
Yeah, it's more than enough damage. In that case...
I already have a strain on them.
Yeah, I'm going to do the bottom tree. So I'm going to shove you twice.
So between the shoves and the dash, it gets you onto the elevation.
Yeah, because I'm going to shove you a total of twice.
There we go.
Follow up, I suppose.
Yeah, because your first follow-up can kind of get you to the wall there.
Yeah,
and then your dash gets you onto the ingress
point. I
point.
have actually 2 dashes on the full tree.
So 1 dash gets you onto the...
1 dash to here, and then another dash to specifically end within 4 of Mama T.
Okay, disarm or strain.
It's going to be a disarm, but I'm also going to get a recover on his tree and a recover on the identity.
Okay.
So that's going to peel him down to half health.
You now have another dash.
Yay.
Okay.
Please don't push me off.
We will start with Mama T, I guess. So.
And I'll gain momentum.
So 5 dice into Mr. Hask here.
Yeah, 5 die disarmed into my 5 die.
I hate to tell you this, but 2 successes is all I need.
I am sure aware.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, dude.
Okay, so I die.
4 damage and an expose.
Okay. So I'm gonna die. You're gonna gain a momentum.
Yep. I gave you your momentum as well, by the way.
Oh,
you already
gave
did?
it to myself, so I'm actually here. I'm going to do his crackback.
I mean, there's no point not to at this point, right?
We're going to dash to here.
And 5 die into Mama T.
5 die into Mama T.
Can you get into melee?
From here?
Yeah. It's the difference of 2 defense dice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 dice versus 7 dice.
And I actually kind of like the expertise tree here for melee, so fingers crossed. Or no expertise. What are you blocking?
I am going to block 3.
Okay, so a crit goes through.
Yep.
Take 2 damage.
2 damagey doos.
All right.
Any conditions?
2 damage.
All right, and then I got to figure out what Leia's up to because she's got to crack back too. And to finish the game off, it's going to be the point that I just denied Hask.
Yep.
And it's Mama T.
Who gets to go walk over there, have a great time.
So
maybe invisible hand someone.
So you know what we're gonna do here. Do we just go have word? Yeah, sure. Why not? I get to dash someone. Yay!
Neat.
I don't care. I don't care.
You're not disarmed anymore.
And yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Mama T was disarmed on that attack?
Yeah, and you rolled 2 crits naturally.
No, one of those crits was from expertise.
Okay, well then you got, I think, only 2 through instead of your 3 and still killed him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I blocked 1 and I think you had...
that's right. That's right. I rolled...
strike naturally.
I think we need to check the tape. So the priority point is this one back here. Mama T is just going to walk over. And for giggles, we're going to switch over to... Can I kill Iden with Wrath?
You need 9 damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't kill you with Wrath. So you know what? Instead of actually... We're just going to stay out of engagement range.
Makes sense.
And yeah, we'll just expose and shoot you with 7 dice.
Sounds bad. I hate
Actually,
it.
was I within range? You know what? Screw it. I was within range.
No,
range 4.
Don't you have a tactic stash?
Not on her.
Oh.
It's another.
Right.
Yeah,
You have to pay a force for the expose.
Yeah, sure. We'll pay a force for the expose. And you're blocking 2. And let's see. Yeah, okay. So good news. Iden doesn't die.
Hooray!
Yeah, you just take 6 damage and the expose stays on you.
Yay.
And
then you score out.
I score 4, and that is going to be the game. And that brings us to the end of the game. This is a really hard one to analyze because while I think the list that was provided to me was a really good list, I think my dice just like carried me through a whole bunch of stuff.
There was some very strong dice, but there is definitely something to be said about both the consistency of Mama T's dice and the level of threat that you propose over the entire board with 2 long-range crackbacks like this. You were just threatening every action I made this entire game.
Yeah.
And it made me plan around it so hard, definitely to my detriment. I was making a lot of very conservative plays because I just didn't want to get destroyed by these 2 crackbacks. And it resulted in some interesting, like, I would have loved to have Hask much more central on the board so that I could be giving out his support to the rest of the ISBs, but I didn't want to be in range of both Talzin and Leia.
Yeah.
It meant that I was hard committing to sides of the board rather than playing it a little more central, which really didn't come up because we didn't really get the center point active.
Yeah.
But it meant that I was really committing and making certain plays that wound up punishing me, like having Thrawn over there just hanging out doing nothing.
Oh no, I was about to say, wait, we screwed up. Hask should have no, because you weren't engaged and he wasn't yet wounded when I punched him. Sorry, I kept thinking of Thrawn's ability to give protection.
Yes, which came up. I think the only time it would have been relevant was when you had Basinchurit turbo murder the ISBs.
Oh,
maybe they weren't overkilled. Maybe they were just killed.
Yeah,
but they died. No, your team was firing on all cylinders, and you made some, like you said earlier, you had some very limited synergy, but you made very good use out of it. Baze and Chirrut just winding up being recovered to the moon and back was brutal. I could never get damage to stick on them, and it made them such an unappealing target.
Yeah.
Coordinated Fire Expose, turns out, good.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Clones losing it is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, and you holding on to it, even if it's just for Mama T, that just makes her so much more consistent.
It really does. Like, Mama T has a disturbingly good attack tree on Great Mother. Like, just
Great Mother
disturbingly
hits
good.
like a truck.
Her expertise is always equal to or better. So, like it's 1-2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. So expertise with her, like, you want to disarm her whenever you can.
Yes, and I did, and look how well it turned out for me. Because all she needs to do is roll a crit.
And the funny thing is like, I was thinking I got like some expertise on that last roll there, so we had to actually go back.
Yeah, we went back, we checked the tapes. It was actually better than either of us remembered it being.
Yeah,
so,
it was 2 strikes, 2 crits, and it's just like, well.
Insult to injury.
Yeah, so.
No, I think you played a very, very good list, and you had some dice rolls to back it up. But I think that, like, had the dice been a little more in my favor, I think it would have been a more drawn out victory rather than the steamroll it was, because you were just so ahead on attrition and on points.
I feel like my only bad dice roll was Bosk's Revenge.
It was a fine dice roll. I just blocked 5 and you were disarmed.
Yeah,
because it was a good roll.
Because what was it? I think it was like 3 strikes and 2.
It was 3 strikes, 2 expertise.
Yeah, which would have given me 5 strikes.
Yeah.
And you just happened to block all 5.
Yeah.
But I was disarmed, so like it was only 3 in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, my worst roll was still a very above the curve roll.
Yeah, you had some very good dice to back up your good team. But
there was the one attack from the Night Sister who only did 2 successes on 8 dice.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah. That was...
In the turn where they still guaranteed take that point, basically.
And then that was the thing. I think I forced you to overextend in some cases.
Yes, I did go with a very, very ballsy Gideon Hask turn right at the start, where I took 4 points right out the gate.
Which was great.
And you punished it only a little bit, but I wasn't able to keep that momentum from that first activation, and you were able to just punish. Well,
because what was it? It was Django for turn 1, I believe, and then I Shatterpointed Baze and Chirrut, I think.
Yes. Oh, Baze and Chirrut. Baze and Chirrut. I got nothing.
They are extremely good.
No, it wasn't Baze and Chirrut. It was
no, it was Bosk. Bosk was turn 1.
No, it was Django, and then it was Bosk. Because I had, or it was one of those orders, because that was when I pulled Thrawn out of reserve and had him go stand up and judo chop him off the point, and then Thrawn got disabled for the game by Baze and Chirrut.
Yeah, Thrawn got put on a commission really fast.
And because you shut down my side of the board over here, and because I had to have the DTE sprint across the board like that, it meant that when we flipped Struggle 2, I'm like, I will give you, if I pick the other option, it lets Thrawn do a thing, but it gives you 3 points, and I have no one awake to contest it.
Yeah, both the ISFs or ISBs and Thrawn being stuck over here when none of the active objectives were over there.
Yeah,
really hurt a lot. And unfortunately, there's only so much you can do about that one.
Yeah.
That was, I don't even want to say that was poor positioning on your part, because it worked for Struggle 1. It just so happened
it was very strong for Struggle 1, and you just had some very good positioning, some very good relevant conditions to punish me with. And then we drew Struggle 2 that just did not work out for me.
Yeah. And weirdly enough, I think the Night Sisters failing to take the board on their last activation of Struggle 1 was actually better for me.
Had they taken that struggle, it would have meant, okay, the ISBs wake up, and then
and all of a sudden, this position is great for you.
Much more reasonable. I can have them stand on these points. They can punish Baze and Chirrut, maybe push them off, maybe even score the board again. And that becomes really interesting.
Well, the ISPs wouldn't score the board, but they would easily score you those 2 points.
Sure.
And at minimum, 2 points for you, right?
And in the world where I do still pick this struggle layout, they can pivot and walk. They can wake up, pivot, and walk to this point, that point, and go shore it up.
But yeah, having them go down again before the end of the struggle.
Yes, the initial Hask moving them up, causing them to get just destroyed before they even went.
I mean, it didn't help that Baze and Chirrut were perfectly positioned. They were the last draw on my deck.
Baze and Chirrut were a phenomenal one, but also Bosk just one-shotting them, basically.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, he did throw a bomb first.
It took him 3 instances of damage: his attack, his bomb, and me taking damage off of Long Live the Empire.
Yeah, no, but it's weird. Bosk had 1 activation, but it was a very impactful one. Django had 1 activation, and it was a very impactful one.
Yes.
And it's just, yeah. The bounty hunters went down really fast, but they did have a big impact on the game.
Yes, and they were really the only characters where I could get damage on them to stick.
Yeah.
Because, like, Baze and Chirrut just took it like champs and then recovered. Leia had to take 2 actions to kill. Talzin is happy and healthy and fine over there.
Yeah, Talzin, I think, was very much an MVP of this game.
Yeah, she just said this entire half of the board is mine, and turns out that's the half we're fighting over, so...
Yeah, no, she had an extremely good game. She had, what, 3 activations?
Yeah.
And all 3 of those activations were very impactful.
I don't know, her last one was... She didn't even kill Iden, man.
Oh, okay, that's fair. The third activation...
The third activation where you
was
already
garbage. She didn't one-shot a primary. Garbage activation.
I was actually half expecting you to, like... walk her to this ingress point, climb up, in hand Thrawn, and so you could kill Thrawn from across the board.
Just for giggles, yeah.
Or no, you would just strip his pin, wouldn't you? If you tried to advance him?
Yeah, I would just strip his pin.
I would appreciate that. You should do that. it was debilitating, that pin.
It really was. I got the right conditions on you at the right time. And unfortunately, like I said, I think the dice did a lot of heavy lifting for me on this game.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to gauge how much of this was me and how much of this was the dice.
I do think this was a very good list. I think it has a lot of legs under it, and I think that under more reasonable dice conditions, I think you still had a very solid control over this board.
Yeah, it was still a very, very solid list. I actually have no complaints with this. I think under normal circumstances, this goes to 3 struggles easily.
Yep, easily.
But yeah, no, Mom. I think the other thing is, like, I had a great rotation of cards. Like my top decks were just perfect.
Yeah, and like this deck wasn't terrible. I had both of my supports down near the bottom, which in this world where they're both like on their last go is not bad. So that's quite.
I think workable. In Struggle 1, you probably wanted the ISBs to go a little bit sooner.
Yeah, I really wanted, like, I think especially after that initial Hask play, I would have loved for it to be like Hask ISBs. Them to just be able to go right after getting moved up. I think that would have been
and
phenomenal.
even just do move recover.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that would have been great. Just get them up there and not be already damaged. That would have been fine.
Not be Bosk food.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think this was definitely a game where you were fighting against my dice just as much. But I do also want to say I think both of us had some really explosive activations.
I certainly think so, especially in Struggle 1. I had some really good like scoring activations.
We were trading 4 points a lot of the time. Right?
That was very good.
Yeah, like that was wild. And it was my attrition that what put me over the top at the end there, right? Like like we both had some very explosive plays, and then
I don't want to discount the fact that your attrition was very well focused. Like I have 5 wounds on me, sure, but that's across 3 dudes.
I was keeping your supports down, and that was huge.
And I tried to do that a little bit with Baze and Chirrut, but the Night Sisters were never in a position until Hask went where I really could afford to shoot them.
Yeah, the Night Sisters were unimportant until they were important.
Yeah.
Is really what it boiled down to. And it meant that an attack into them wasn't taking you points a lot of the time.
Yeah, and it was also dangerous to attack them because a lot of the times, like, sure, maybe I could actually just, they've got 7 health and no protection. I could kill them, and then both Leia and Mama Talzin come and eat my lunch.
Yeah, and that's 2 5-die attacks coming into whoever takes them down.
And as we well know, Mama Talzin rolling 5 dice is actually 6 successes.
Yeah, apparently Mama T, when she rolls 5 dice, is just guaranteeing dead things.
Yeah.
Because she's now done that way too many times. But anyway, there we go. It is a victory for the janky list from Dizzard from Rogue Support.
Yes, these guys on Rogue Support, you need to make me one of these lists. What the heck, guys?
there you go, guys. Make Alex a list, and he'll run that next week, maybe. We'll see what goes on there. But there we go. Go check out their podcast if you haven't. They're a really good group of guys.
Oh, yeah, phenomenal podcast.
But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the game. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.